So there are cinnamon rolls, and then there are cinnamon rolls that truly say fall has arrived.
Yeah, these sweet rolls have maple syrup, and they're sweetened pecans taking up to the next level, right?
Okay, so Patel from the Pantry KC is here to show us how to make them. So we're looking at some toasted pecans, some maple. I mean, you probably are our favorite person this morning. Like, we got to get to it.
Okay, so we start with flour, and what's unique about our cinnamon rolls is it's not bread-based, so there's no yeast. So if you are someone who likes to bake gluten-free, I know your daughter's gluten-free, you can change out the recipe from the regular all-purpose to the gluten-free all-purpose, and it's nice and easy.
How does that change the texture then of the dough when you bake it, though?
Well, it's more biscuity and less bread-like, so you get the flaky crumbliness, and it's not as chewy and doughy.
Gotcha.
So we replace the yeast with baking soda and baking powder, and as always, the best biscuits are buttermilk.
Of course.
So that's what's in there. Now I've prepared all the dough, mixed it together. We use real butter, not shortening at the pantry, and you can see the pieces of butter throughout the dough that we've rolled out.
Yeah.
Now to cheat, I roll in a sheet pan, so now it's already nice and square, so that when I make the cinnamon rolls, you know, you don't have those horrible ends, and well, you have fewer horrible ends. But this is again real European style butter, and that's what's sort of unique about our bakery too. We're very European style in our baking.
So what's the difference between a European butter and what we might buy?
Lots more fat, really delicious.
I mean, I was like, you could smell it a little bit.
You get more bang
great,
for your buck. You're not wasting money on the water and protein of it. You're paying for the fat. Now this is a mixture of cinnamon, brown sugar, dark brown sugar, so you get that molasses in there, and maple syrup. Really good Vermont maple syrup. So that's what's going to make them very American.
If you ask our anchor, Gina Bullard, in the morning, she'll tell you the only maple syrup comes from Vermont.
Yes,
so.
I agree. Maybe Canada.
Maybe Canada.
You know, why did you pick this flavor combination? Because when we're reading it, it sounds like it's just fall. It's
because just that, and I'm so glad it got cold, because warm breakfast is perfect when it's this cold outside. And yeah, there's just nothing more fall than pecans and maple, so why not, right?
Could you then pair this cinnamon roll with a pumpkin spice latte?
Of course you could. You can replace the cinnamon and put pumpkin spice inside it as well, and you can turn this into a pumpkin spice latte.
And you can wear your faux fur boots with that.
So after I slice up the cinnamon, cinnamon rolls, lay them on the side and bake them. I've got 4 already baked, and I'm gonna let you guys top them. So I like candied pecans. I've candied the pecans in maple syrup too. So,
can you walk through the candying process? Is that just the brown sugar and some syrup?
So I use white or brown sugar, a little bit of syrup, and salt. If you candy your pecans and salt, it makes them moreish and not cloyingly sweet.
Well, and that sounds like you get that sweet salty combo.
Exactly, exactly, and you get that gorgeous shine too. Yeah. This is our cream cheese frosting, so it's half butter, half cream cheese, and powdered sugar.
Is that the same butter that you use?
It is European style, and again with lots of maple syrup. So I'm going to give you a spatula, and I'm going to let you top your own. Top your own cinnamon roll.
Start with the.
I would start with the cream cheese because that's going to hold the pecans in place. But I can give you an offset too, because I mean,
we need 2 people working.
Why would you? Yeah. Why would you want to share a cinnamon roll? We
I don't know. I don't work well with others, so I might wait till you're done.
Okay, so here's one question. You know, do you have any tips for keeping this smooth or anything like that?
So make sure if you don't have time to keep your cream cheese and butter at room temperature, it's okay. Don't panic. Just mix a little longer. Use a hand mixer or KitchenAid. They're both great. Before you add the powdered sugar in, though, really mix it for a good long time, and that will make it smooth. And that way you don't get the lumps and all of those flavors and the toppings and everything just kind of fits better when it's smooth and not lumpy.
There we go. So who's iced it better, Belinda or me?
Oh, well, you've gone heavier, so I've got to say, I mean.
I was going to say, it's a lot of pressure because, I mean, I guarantee these are going to be shared with our coworkers.
Also, I didn't tell you
that.
You got to get a rate.
Yeah, so, and I think you should top them with the nuts now as well. And we like to pair our cinnamon rolls with Maps Coffee, which is a local roaster. So.
Okay.
Oh, very cool.
So you're going after some more, can I just use my hands here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I have washed my hands, just so my coworkers are watching when you eat these. I have washed my hands recently, so, oh my goodness, those, I was expecting
literally like candy, right? Yeah.
So there we go, topping it up. A few more.
This looks really good.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, I think I want that one. It's got the most pecans.
You want that one?
Oh my gosh, you literally made our morning, Dee. Thank you so much for coming out here.
Those are good. All right, Belinda. You done topping yours, or is that? Oh, there you go.
I mean, we might need a couple more on there, but you can move along. Yeah,
all right.
This is fine.
Dee, thank you very much for being here. Again,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate your
Thank you.
time here this morning.